Hi friends, this is just plain Phillip, and what we're going to do tonight is we're going to make a really quick fire kit in an Ultralight tin. One of the points of this build is we want to keep this lightweight, just under 3 ounces, just like the one that I take. So we'll start with a little candle, one lighter, one birthday candle, got one fire steel. And we got 2 Ranger bands, little stick of Fatwood. Just take and stretch out a good amount of it. Got about 6 feet here. Cut it off. Always cut away from your safety sallies. The Jute super knife. Not bad. It's got a cool little spider on it. Picked it up the other day at the flea market for a few bucks. But to make your twine bundle, you take and you make a figure 8. Several times. Once you think you got a good bit of it, pull it off like that, and just start kind of turning it around itself. Kind of doing this in a hurry, so it's not going to be as pretty as my first one. And at the end, do your best to kind of poke it through a little bit. Poke it through your last loop. Pull it tight. If you want to, you can cut off that little pigtail. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to take our candle, start dripping wax on matches. Going to get a good coverage here. There we go. For my purposes, I would probably do a couple more coats, but just for demonstration, we're going to go on here to the next step. So now on to the straws. We want to cut them about the same length. Is our Ultralight tin. Alright, for Vaseline soaked cotton balls, well, you can use any petroleum jelly. You take and shove it in the bag. It's really messy, that's why I put it in the bag. Swirl it around real good like that, so it gets a good coating, so you have something to shove down against. Use your fingers. It's all ooey gooey. Lots of fun. Seriously. Use a little metal thing on this too. And the whole cotton ball usually fits down in one straw this length. The whole point of a fire kit, guys, is you want to have a bulletproof fire. Something you can turn to every time. That's why we're encasing this in the straw. And give that cotton even more protection from the elements. Alright, so I made this in a few minutes here. I'm going to get a weight on it here. Alright, zeroed out or set for ounces. This full kit comes in at 2.85 ounces. That's almost like I planned it like that, isn't it, guys? So you could even add a couple more little things if you wanted to. You could add a couple more of these little... You'd add one more of those. You could even add a little bit more of that jute twine if you wanted to. It'd be real good for you. This is pretty much a bulletproof fire kit. I mean, if you can't get fire out of this stuff, then you need some practice. So, well, why don't we get out there and practice? Go backpacking. As always, I thank you for watching. I thank you for your subscriptions. Send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. God bless.